goodness gracious, you know. I was in a moment there this morning when I thought maybe it would rain, but here we are, it's very nice and sunny. How are you all doing out there? You know, Mr. Loops is getting kind of old. I must have a lot of wax in my ears. Can you say that a little louder? How are you doing out there? One more time, how are you doing out there? All right, you don't have to scream. Oh, it's so nice to be back here. I'm so thankful, grateful to be invited to do these fun, goofy shows. I'm fun, goofy Mr. Loops. Can you say hi, Mr. Loops? You know what? Well, hello to you too. We got an avid festival goer, I think, in the making there, which is very important. Did you know that I almost didn't make it here? I almost didn't make it. I was so nervous. You know, I woke up this morning, it's like a stand-up bit now, not I'm Jerry Seinfeld. Hey everybody. I woke up and I was feeling kind of sick. I was feeling a little bit under the weather. I guess we're always under the weather, technically speaking, but I was feeling like a little bit like I had a head cold. There's a lot of weird sounds that go with having a head cold, like, what does a sneeze sound like? Come on, we can do better than that. What's a sneeze sound like? Oh my goodness, that's exactly how it sounded in my head. I woke up and I went, achoo! And then I was coughing. Oh my goodness, what's a cough sound like? Oh, that's right. Oh my goodness, it was so bad. And I thought, you know what, maybe I'll go for a walk. Maybe if I go for a walk, then I'll feel a little bit better. And so I went outside, and as I opened the door, it went creak. Can you go creak like a door? There we go. Oh, that's such a good participator out there. I walked outside, my foot's made the sound of like clip-clop, almost like a horse across the concrete. And I went to the park, and the wind was blowing. What's the wind sound like? What's the wind sound like? Kind of like... I was a little bit nervous. I thought, my goodness, that's a strong gust. And you know what happened? My hat flew right off of my head. Look, there's hair under there. It did. It flew right up into the air, went right above me. Can you go? Oh, that's good. You're staying with me. I love it. It was right in the air, and I tried to reach it. Oh, but I couldn't quite get it because it was a little too high, and the wind carried it. It was like running away from me as I ran after it. And then it landed right on the dirt, right next to a sleeping bear. What sound does sleep make? What sound does sleep make? Snoring. You might have heard it from the adults' room when they're sleeping. It kind of sounds like... That's exactly what this bear sounded like when it was sleeping next to my hat. So I crouched behind some bushes. I thought, how am I going to get to this hat? This bear, if it wakes up, it could really scare me. This scary berry. And so I tiptoed, tiptoe up to the hat. And I went to reach, and then from the sky, this bird flew down. What sound does a bird make? There's a couple different answers, all acceptable. Maybe caw-caw, or maybe tweet, tweet. Can we go tweet, tweet? I like that one. Oh my goodness, a bunch of birds out there. And that bird woke the bear up, and it went, brrrr. Can we all roar like a bear? Come on, we can do it a little bit louder. Roar like the loudest bear. Ah! That's what I went, ah! Right as the bear stood in front of me. And then the bear said, hey, Mr. Loops. Oh my goodness, this bear talks, I thought to myself, and I guess my reputation follows me everywhere I go. This bear knew me. He was like, hey, is this your hat? And I said, well, yes, Mr. Bear, that's my hat. And I was really afraid you, like most bears I've seen, would be interested in maybe chasing me, maybe hurting me. And it said, no, not all bears are mean bears. Some bears are nice bears. And it picked up my hat, and it placed it on my head. And I said, thank you, Mr. Bear. Can you say thank you, Mr. Bear? I love that participation. There's some aggression there, but it's good to get that out. It's good to get that out. And I said, you're such a nice bear. and I ran back, and I ran to my car, and then I hit some traffic on the way to the show, and I finally got here, and I heard the crowd applause. Can you applaud? Maybe you can give out a woohoo! I don't know. I think that's that wax in my ears. Can you say woohoo? And I finally made it here. Are you happy to be here? I know that I'm very happy to be here. All right, so let's all stand up onto our feet. What do you say? We're gonna do some stretches. We gotta warm up. Can you reach your hands into the sky as high as you can reach? Maybe you can try to reach one of those little clouds up there. And now reach down to the ground. Try to touch your toes. Can you touch the grass? Maybe touch the grass. Try not to bend your knees. See how far you can bend. This is how far Mr. Loops can bend. I'm not very flexible. That's okay. We all have our niche. Now reach back up into the sky. Oh my goodness, can you reach as high? Who's gonna reach the highest out there? I don't know. I see some good candidates for farthest reacher. Reach for the stars. And now can you hop on one foot? Now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aerobics. All right, can you go to the other foot? Let's try it again and let me hear you count. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm tired. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm sweating. 10. Woo! That's great. Can we hop like bunnies? Can you hop like bunnies around this wonderful, beautiful meadow? You're a bunch of funny bunnies. Hopping around. How about that birdie? What do birdies do? They flap their feathers, right? They flap their wings. Fly around, little birdies, fly. I swear I'm a normal adult guy. You can bounce and you can flap your wings at the same time. That's great. Now, maybe what else can we pretend to be? Maybe we could pretend to be snakes. What do snakes do? You don't have to get on the ground, but you can do this. What sounds do snakes make? It's just like a librarian. I'm always too loud in the library. And now reach again. Reach up to the sky. One hand. The other hand. Both hands. And now bring them out to your side. Stretch to the left and stretch to the right as far as you can. You do arm circles. We used to do this in phys ed class. Now go the other way. The times that I actually went to phys ed, I rarely changed. That's good. Now maybe we can swim. Can you swim through the air? Wow, that's a very fast swimmer. Michael Phelps would be shaking in his, well, he doesn't wear boots, but whatever he wears. All right, we're gonna play a game. Do some dancing. Do some dancing around. See if you can fill the space as much as you can. And now freeze. Oh, I see some people still moving. And now dance. Dance around. This is how we get loose. This is great. I've waited all day for this. But you never know when you have to freeze. Oh, I see some moving movers out there. Let's dance. Oh yeah. Go, oh yeah. Can you say, oh yeah? Bunch of Kool-Aid people out there. And now freeze in a funny pose. And now dance. Freeze with a silly face. And dance. This is going great. And now freeze with a really serious face. Some of us don't have the most serious of faces out there. And now dance. Freeze. Dance. Freeze. Whoops. Dance. Freeze. I don't even know which one we're doing anymore. Give yourselves a round of applause, everybody. to my wonderful participating participators out there. Oh my goodness, that was fun. Do you feel warmed up? Feel a little sweaty even maybe? It's very, very, very hot. I know that I am sure sweating a lot. No! You know what, you're right, I'm not. It's all state of mind, man. This is great. Hey, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then I think you better show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're angry and you know it, find a nice way to show it. If you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're silly and you know it, go. Oh, you're so silly. If you're silly and you know it, go. If you're silly and you know it, well, I hope you ought to show it. If you're silly and you know it, go. If you're defiant and you know it, go no. If you're defiant and you know it, go no. If you're defiant and you know it, then I think you better show it. If you're defiant and you know it, go no. We're learning new words. If you're compliant and you know it, go yeah. If you're compliant and you know it, go yeah. If you're compliant and you know it, then I think why not show it? If you're compliant and you know it, go yeah. It's the first time I've ever done that one. If you're excited and you know it, go yippee. If you're excited and you know it, go yippee. If you're excited and you know it, well, I hope you better show it. If you're excited and you know it, go yippee. If you're quiet and you know it, go shh. If you're quiet and you know it, go shh. If you're quiet and you know it, you got me all mixed up, Captain America. Then I think you better show it. If you're quiet and you know it, go. But if you're loud and you know it, go yeah! If you're loud and you know it, go yeah! If you're loud and you know it, well, I hope that you show it. If you're loud and you know it, go yeah! If you're a dinosaur and you know it, go roar! Oh my goodness, dinosaurs! If you're a dinosaur and you know it, go roar! Oh my goodness, if you're a dinosaur and you know it, hey, I thought you were prehistoric. If you're a dinosaur and you know it, go roar! If you're a doggy and you know it, go ruff, ruff. If you're a doggy and you know it, go ruff, ruff. If you're a doggy and you know it, well, I hope that you show it because you're a doggy. If you're a doggy and you know it, go ruff, ruff. If you're a kitty cat and you know it, go meow. And then look like this. Meow. If you're a kitty cat and you know it, go meow. If you're a kitty and you know it, well, I hope you better show it. If you're a kitty cat and you know it, go meow. Let's be that bird. If you're a birdie and you know it, go tweet, tweet. What a cool bunch of birdies. If you're a birdie and you know it, go tweet, tweet. If you're a birdie and you know it, well, I hope that you show it. If you're a birdie and you know it, go tweet, tweet. All right, we're gonna try to see if we remember them all. I'm sure that I won't, but that's okay. That's why I call myself Mr. Loops, because I'm forgetful. We're gonna try to do it, we're gonna do it a little bit faster. Do you think we can do it? That doesn't sound like confidence. Can we say it with some gusto? Do you think we can do it? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, well, I think you better show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're angry and you know it, well, I hope you show it. If you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're excited and you know it, go yippee. If you're excited and you know it, go yippee. If you're excited and you know it, well, I hope that you show it. If you're excited and you know it, go yippee. If you're defiant and you know it, go no. If you're defiant and you know it, go no. If you're defiant and you know it, well, I guess you gotta show it. If you're defiant and you know it, go no. If you're compliant and you know it, go yay! If you're compliant and you know it, go yay! If you're compliant and you know it, well, I guess you show it. If you're compliant and you know it, go yay! If you're, what do I do already? Did we do excited already? If you're quiet and you know it, go shh. If you're quiet and you know it, go. If you're quiet and you know it, I guess you gotta show it because you're quiet. If you're quiet and you know it, go shh. You know what's coming next. If you're loud and you know it, go yay! If you're loud and you know it, go yay! If you're loud and you know it, then I encourage you to show it. If you're loud and you know it, go yay! If you're a dinosaur and you know it, go roar! If you're a dinosaur and you know it, go roar! If you're a dinosaur and you know it, well, come on and show it. If you're a dinosaur and you know it, go roar! If you're a doggy and you know it, go ruff ruff. If you're a doggy and you know it, go ruff ruff. If you're a doggy and you know it, you're a doggy. You gotta show it. If you're a doggy and you know it, go ruff ruff. If you're a kitty and you know it, go meow. If you're a kitty and you know it, go meow. If you're a kitty and you know it, then I hope that you show it. If you're a kitty and you know it, go meow. What else do we do? If you're a birdie and you know it, go. If you're a birdie and you know it, go. If you're a birdie and you know it, way to step up there to the plate, birdies. If you're a birdie and you know it, go. All right, give yourselves a round of applause. That was super great. We used our imaginations. It was awesome. All righty. Do you like music? I can't hear you. Do you like music? Do you want to hear some music? All right, awesome. I want to see all of my good friends dancing around, having so much fun. I'm going to play some songs. Do you want to hear some songs? Oh yeah, that's some good running around and dancing right there. I like a little bit of hopping, maybe some galloping, gallivanting. General silliness is always very much encouraged at a Mr. Loop show. Who out there has ever been to a Mr. Loop show? Raise your hand and say yay! Oh my goodness. Who has never been to a Mr. Loop show? Raise your hand and say yay! Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to have so many returning friends. Some friends that I've seen at some of my shows that make me so happy, and some new friends too. There's always room in your life for new friends. Hey, where did you go? Days when the rain came. We're down in the hollow. Morning fog with Austin and you, a brown-eyed girl. Oh yeah, you're my friend. Everybody out there is my friend. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 dee da? Bend your knees and do some dancing. That's some good dancing. You could do some wacky face making, some knee bending. That's some good time spending. Whatever happened to a Tuesday went so slow? Going down to the old mine with a transistor radio. We're standing in the sunshine or the shade, hiding behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and sliding all along waterfall with you. All my friends, oh yeah, you are my best friend. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 dee da? You can turn to a friend, you can dance with a friend, you can high five, you can grab their hands like that. That's a good friend. Sha la 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 dee da. Look at all my friends having such a good time. You can let out a scream, you can go, oh yeah! It's like I'm at Bonnaroo. I'm finally headlining Bonnaroo. Sha Saw you just the other day. Oh my goodness, how my friends, you sure have grown. Take my memory back there, Lord. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed just thinking about it. Hanging out in the green grass behind the stadium with you. All my cool friends, that's you, you're my cool friends. You are my cool friends. Hey, do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 dee da, sha la 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 dee da. You can sing along if you want. Sha la 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 dee da. And you can also choose not to. It's totally your choice. Sha la 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 la. That's some good dancing. La dee da. It always happens with some deep ending. It goes sha la 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 dee da, sha la 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 dee da, la 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 dee da, sha la 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 dee da, la dee da. That's a good dance. Keep up those grooves. Keep on that dance, and I'm gonna take a video of everybody dance. That's a good dance. Oh, it's so nice to be sharing this with all my friends. Sha la la da da, la 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 dee da. Look at, it's always fun to watch the parents running after their children. You're doing great out there, parents. You're doing an awesome job. Sha la la dee da, la 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 dee da. Sha la la dee da, la 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 dee da 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 da. Sha la 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 la, la 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 dee da, la dee da. All right, give yourselves a round of applause. Mr. Lucas broke a string. This is rock and roll, baby. That's okay. We talked about this. It's all the funny stuff that can happen. I think it still works. Are you having fun out there? You know what I noticed? I think that's the snow cone machine. It did show up after all, which is super cool. It looks like a school bus. Speaking of school bus, this is my first year. I've been a preschool teacher, and we just finished. We just had graduation. It was so fun. Who out there is in preschool? Is anybody in preschool out there? Who's already graduated preschool? Who's already passed preschool? Really? You're in college now? You're going to college? What's your major? I hope it's silliness, because that's my major. You want to hear more songs? This is a song that I start every single morning with. Every morning, when I get out of bed, I stretch my arms. Can you stretch your arms high in the sky? Go, ooh. I scratch my head. Scratch your head. I go to the window and I give a friendly wave. Turn and say hi. I smile cheek to cheek and speak these words I love to say. Hello, day. Can you say hello, day? Let me hear you say hello, day. Hello, day. I sing it every morning. Hello, day. Hello, day. Sometimes it's early. Sometimes it's late. Sometimes it's cold on a snowy winter's day. Can you go brrr? Sometimes I just don't want to go anywhere. Sometimes I bounce right out of bed and run right down the stairs to say, what do you think I say every morning? I say, that's right, I say, hello day. My guitar broke a string, but I think we're gonna get through it. Hello day. Hello day. Hello day. Hello over there. I wave to my neighbors. They live across the street. Can you turn towards your neighbor and say hi? I wave to my friends who I'm going to meet. Turn the other way and say howdy. I feel so happy, and I know I feel this way because I take the time to speak these words every day. Hello day. Hello day. Hello day. Hello day. Hello, my friend. Look at you down there. Well, it's a good way. Are we having a good day? It's a good way. Hey, are we having a good day? Oh, it's a good way. I think we're having a good day. It's a good way. We're having a good day. And then at night, when I'm tucked into bed, I've got my teddy bear and a pillow for my head. Can we tuck ourselves into bed? What sound does that sleep make again? Can I hear some snores? Those are some good snores over there. That's some very good snores. But you know what? I feel so happy, and I know I feel this way. Tomorrow brings a whole new chance for everyone to say hello day. Hello day. Hey buddy, hello day. Can we sing it together? Hello. Let me hear your voices nice and loud. Hello. Reach your voices up to the sky. Hello. Make sure the tops of the trees can hear you. Say hello. Hello, Dave. Not hello, Dave. Who's Dave? Hello, Dave. Hello, Dave. Here's a round of applause. That's how you win a rock and roll song. All right. You want more songs? Yeah? Good news, that's especially what I've been hired to do. A good, affirmative nod is always a good dance. Wake up, a little Susie, wake up. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up. Well, we'll feel sound asleep. Wake up, little Susie, and we. 'Cause it's 4 o'clock and so we're in trouble. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, what will we tell your mama? What will we tell your pop? What will we tell your friends when they say, ooh la la? Wake up, a little Susie. I told your mama I'd have you hold my tail. I know this concrete can be a little scary, but it looks like Susie, I grew up again. Wake up, a little Susie. Wake up, a little Wake up a little Susie, 'cause we gotta go home. Look, I got some friends who are joining me up here. Well, movie wasn't so hot. It didn't have much of a plot. We fell asleep, now our goose is cooked and our reputation shot. Wake up a little Susie. Wake up a little Susie. Wake up a little Susie, yeah. Well, what will we tell your mama? What will we tell your pop? What will we tell your friends when they say, ooh la la? Wake up a little Susie. Well, I told your mama I'd have you hold my hand. Well, it looks like Susie, whoops, I goofed up again. Wake up a little Susie. Wake up a little Susie. Wake up a little Susie. Look at this. We got ourselves a whole congregation up here. Wake up a little Susie, 'cause we gotta go home. All right. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Say yay. Hey, you guys want to watch Mr. Loops change his guitar? I think that's probably a pretty good idea, because I broke a string. But we're not going to stop dancing, because we want to keep dancing, right? Look at all this space we have up here. I feel like, what if I saw my dancing friends fill up all this space? Move your hips to the beat. Look, we got some friends joining us up here too. And here I have another guitar. If you like to dance, come on everybody, stand up and do a little bit of a boogie. Making music's so fun, you gotta do stuff on the fly, and I love that. Hey, if you're having fun, let me hear you say, oh yeah! Who do you think can say it the loudest? Let me hear you say, oh yeah! I don't know if that was really that loud. Can you say, oh yeah! If you like to dance, well, go ahead and dance. Maybe you can do one of these. Come on, dance all around. If you like to dance, well, go ahead and dance. If you like to dance, dance around. Everybody dance around. Let me see you make a little groove around. If you can bend your knees, well, go ahead and please. If you bend your knees, go ahead. If you wanna dance, well, go ahead and dance. Do I hear a squeaky toy? If you wanna dance, go ahead and dance. Everybody dance around. If you like good music, let me hear you say, I like good music. If you like good music, so do I. by the gap. I love it. How are you today? Doing good? Oh, I'm happy to hear it. I love it when my friends are doing good. Hello, my friend. If you like to eat pizza, say I like to eat pizza. Wanna eat some pizza? Well, I think you should. If you like hot dogs, say I like hot dogs. Well, good thing, 'cause there's a hot dog stand right over there. Everybody that's around, move your feet to the groovy beat. The groovy beat, oh yeah. What's up, buddy? Are you gonna dance with me or what? That's good. Maybe a little bit of a spin and a dip. That's great. All right, give yourselves a big, big round of applause. Oh my goodness. We're working on the fly here. Glad I brought my trusty old electric. I usually only bust this baby out when I'm playing shows at the Bug Jar. Those aren't Mr. Loop shows. What nice, wonderful weather. I just want to thank Penfield for inviting me here and all the sponsors for making these events possible. It's so important to have events for kids where we can just goof around and have fun. You know, that's what really, there should be more of these kinds of things around, if you ask me. Last time when you were here, for sure, you look like, I don't know, like a year older. You're 4? Thanks. Make sure you get the mic just right. I have all these cool roadies. What's happening behind me? Oh my goodness. Said, don't I know you from the cinematographer's party? I said, who am I to blow against the wind? I know what I know. I say what I say. We come and we go. Well, it's a thing that I do in the back of my head. I know what I know. I say what I say. We come and we go. It's a thing that I do in the back of my head, in the back of my head, I know what I know. What a bunch of great dancers. You're such good dancers, friends. She said there's something that really reminds me of money. She was the type of girl who would say things that weren't so funny. I said, oh, what does that mean? I really remind you of money. I said, hey, who am I to blow against the wind? I know what I know. I say what I say. We come and we go. Well, it's a thing that I do in the back of my head. I know what I know. Oh my goodness, the animals are out of the cages. The circus is taking over. There's bouncing bouncers all around. I'm no longer the star of the show. I know what I know. I say what I say. We come and we go. Well, it's that thing that I do. What's up? Back of my head. I know what I know. I say what I say. Think we come and we go. Well, it's that thing that I do. In the back of my remember the lyrics right. I know what I know. I say what I say. We come and we go. Well, it's that thing that I do in the back of my head. I know what I know. I say what I say. It's madness. It's madness. Isn't it amazing what music can do? For all ages. We're all just a bunch of grown-up little ones anyway. And I know what I know. I say what I say. We come and we go. Well, it's a thing that I do in the back of my head. Somebody, I know what I know. I say some shorts. I say what I say. We come and we go. It's a thing that I do in the back of my head. I know what I know. I say what I say. We come and we go. It's a thing that I do in the back of my head, back of my head, in the back of my head, back of my head. I know what I know. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Oh my goodness gracious. Good thing I like craziness. I feel like some of my preschool training's really coming in handy. How to stay calm. Oh boy. I'm gonna take a little second to see if I can figure out this thing. I probably can't.
Because I want to go up with Daddy and Lexi and Stella.
Ooh, I can share.
Sometimes you just gotta say, that's as good as it's gonna get. Old MacDonald had a farm, and on that farm he had a cow. What sound does a cow make? Wait, a cow goes baa, right? Nah, I'm pretty sure I'm an adult. A cow goes what? Let me hear you say it. What does a cow go? Let me hear that sound. Woo! With a moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a chicken, E-I-E-I-O. What sound does a chicken make? Does it go meow? Well, what sound does a chicken make then? All right, with a buck buck here and a buck buck there, here a buck everywhere up. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And old MacDonald had a little farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a little doggy, E-I-E-I-O. What sound does a dog? A doggy goes meow, right? I know this one. It goes meow. Wait a minute. Does a dog go ruff ruff? With a rough rough here and a rough rough there, here a rough, there a rough, everywhere a rough rough. Old MacDonald had a little farm, E-I-E-I-O. Well, old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a sheep. Ooh, a sheep. Oh, I like that. We'll do that one next. E-I-E-I-O. What sound does a sheep make? Is it... Are you saying ba? You know what? I think it's like more like a ba. You gotta have that stutter. Can you try that? Go ba. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. What else can old MacDonald have on that farm? How about a horsey? What sound does a horsey make? It goes neigh, right? With a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there. Here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. What else could he have on that farm? Ooh, a duck. I heard a duck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. What are you trying to say? What sound does a duck make?
Oh yeah, maybe
Quack, quack. Are you sure it doesn't go like that? That's not the sound a duck makes? That must be a different duck. Oh, you gotta hold your nose and go quack, quack? Can you try to go quack, quack, quack? Captain America knows how to do it. With a quack, quack here and a quack, quack there. Here a quack, there a quack. I see a bunch of quacks around here. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And that's a compliment. I mean that as a compliment because we're really silly. What else could you have on that farm? Ooh, I like that. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a little piggy. E-I-E-I-O. What sound does that old piggy make? Cool. Like that? Oh, you're thinking of like that snort. I can't do that snort because I'm still a little congested. Oh, we have some really good piggy noises up here. But let's do the universal oink oink. What do you say? With an oink oink there and an oink oink there. Here an oink there and an oink everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. What else could he have on that farm? A rooster! And on that farm he had a little rooster. E-I-E-I-O. What sound does a rooster make? Let's do it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Cock-a-doodle will do. With a cock-a-doodle here and a cock-a-doodle there. There a cock-a-doodle do, everywhere a cock-a-doodle and MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Huh, what else could he have on that farm? A squirrel? What sound does a squirrel make? Exactly, I'm not sure either. How about a chipmunk? It's like a squirrel, but it's smaller, therefore cuter. What sound does a chipmunk make? It goes chip, 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 chip. Can you go chip, 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 chip? With a chip, chip here and a chip, chip there. Here a chip, there a chip, everywhere a chip, chip. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had, oh my gosh, it's that bear again. What sound does a bear make? Give me your best roar! With a rah-rah there and a rah-rah there. Here a rah, there a rah, everywhere a rah-rah. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I. Can we clap our hands together? Oh my goodness, I'm just going to take a quick water break because it's important to stay hydrated. Hello! Our time has almost come to a close, but I'm having so much fun, I think we should still play some more music. What do you think? This is a great time to do some more dancing if you want to do some dancing. Will you be an actor on TV, a dancer or a singer, or some celebrity? You could be a farmer, grow food for everyone. Lots of fruits and vegetables that grow under the sun. Well, that would be fun. I see a lot of potential here outside today. 'Cause so many things that you could be. There's so many things, wonderful things, and you can be anything you want. Well, but occupation will you see? Who will you become? Who are you going to become when you grow up? Something grand. I bet. Who will you become? Yeah. Who are you gonna become? All right. There's really so many different amazing things that you could be when you grow up. Like, you could be you could be a veterinarian. Does anybody know what a veterinarian is? What's a veterinarian? Is it a doctor for pets? Is that what it is? You could take care of like lizards and cats and dogs. Or you could be like a scientist and you could look at things through microscopes. Or you could study space and look at things through telescopes. There's so many different things that you could be. You could be a crossing guard, help people cross the street. Or maybe be a dentist, take care of people's teeth. You could cook in a kitchen, be a renowned master chef, a touted tastician, or a baker baking bread. So many things that you could be. What occupation will you see? What are you gonna be? Who will you become? Who will you become? Who are you gonna become? I'm looking at you adults too. Who are you gonna become when you grow up? You never have to stop growing up. You can always choose something cool to be. You become alright. Who are you gonna become? Alright. You think we can hop up and down? Like we're buddies. Let me see all my magical buddies out there. Your magical buddies roaming through the countryside. We're getting our exercise in the countryside. Whoa, 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 whoa. Give yourselves a round of applause. Oh my goodness. I have had so much fun. We had a guitar string break. I played an out-of-tune guitar for a while. It's been so great. I have one more super sweet song to play for you. It's a very important message that I hope we all take home. I know I try to live by it every day, and it's also a good song that we can finish off to dance to. You can do a little dancing if you want. Well, you might bump into a grump who acts just like a skunk with a stinky attitude. They'll try to put down everyone. Stand up straight, walk together, hold hands with who you love. Being a bully, it's lonely, and it's never any fun. Be a superhero today, help your friends along the way. Here's a choice that you gotta make. Why be a bully, be a buddy, share all the love you can. When we see a friend in trouble, then lend a helping hand. Well, be nice when you type, don't be mean on the screen. Letter can make it all better, remember that's what I mean. Who you are, it's really great, and nobody can take it away. When your heart is full, you're invincible every single day. Be a superhero today, help your friends along the way. Here's a choice that you gotta make. Why be a bully, be a buddy, share all the love you can. When we see a friend who's in trouble, then come on, lend a helping hand. You gotta help each other out. Ba-ba-da-da. Never put anybody down. Ba-ba-da-da. Gotta help each other out. Ba-ba-da-da. Never put anybody down. Ba-ba-da-da. Be a superhero today, help your friends along the way. Here's a choice everybody's gotta make. Why be a bully, be a buddy, share share all the love you can. When you see a friend who's in trouble, then lend a helping hand. If you're gonna be a bunny out there, say yeah! Let me hear you say it loud as you can, say yeah! When you're gonna go out with your friends and be out with them having a lot of fun, you're gonna be a bunny, right? Let me hear you say yeah! I got all that wax in my ears. One more time. Everybody say yeah! That's rock and roll for you. Thank you so much. Let me hear it for all my participators up here. Thank you so much, friends. I'm Mr. Loops. If you've enjoyed yourself on some of these songs, find me at meetmrloops.com.